Reacher finale always go big. Big fights, big reveals. There is room for the unexpected, but it's never subtle. In unfinished business, we are set up for lots of gun, a high casualty rate, and the potential for some tears. The third season of Reacher drew to a close with epic finale that wrapped up the story with conflict, revenge, and some happy endings. In a way, unfinished business is much like the previous two finales in the series, especially with how things wrap up. Yet the unique story this year allowed the narrative to take a fresh new path to a familiar destination. Things work out, but Reacher and his allies face threats unlike ones they have tackled before. Ultimately, Reacher Season 3 is a revenge story. Xavier Quinn killed Dominique Kohl, the first soldier Reacher mentioned as a part of the Criminal Investigation Division of the US Army. He blamed himself for her death, in part because he didn't back up her to arrest Quinn. He did this so his protégé could get the credit for the arrest. One of the best character relationships in the season was between Zachary and Richard Bach. Zachary was a gun runner who had to give over his business to Quinn, who kidnapped Richard and cut off his ear. Father and son reached a sense of understanding in the previous episode, and Zachary saved Richard by pointing the toy gun his son got him for his birthday at the villain. He paid for that with his life, but it was a touching moment when he finally protected Richard from Quinn. There was plenty of action in the season 3 finale beyond just the fight between Polly and Reacher. The episode opens with the ambush of the ATF agents by Quinn's hired guns. None of the ATF agents survived despite Reacher being perched with sniper rifle. The final 20 minutes of the episode are the only parts of Reacher Season 3 that feel familiar. The series wrapped up the character stories, ensuring satisfying conclusions for them, and sent Reacher off a wandering into the sunset.